this land, these deep sands, these savannas of pitch pine, scrub oak, of blueberry and bearberry may seem ancient to our eyes, but are, in geological terms, fresh. The ice overcame all, tore the map up, but when it receded, when what was in places a frozen crust a mile thick rolled back like a great icy tongue into the mouth of the north, it ground the earth deep beneath into a fine sand in places 500 feet deep, sand and land punctuated only at first and for thousands of years by immense chunks of ice. Over time, those land bergs melted, leaving a furrowed topography freckled with hundreds of visibly disconnected freshwater ponds that secretly communed with one another via the immense aquifer that each rested upon. Water floating on water, land floating on land. I don't see it, Junior, who has lived here all his life, interrupts. I don't see the difference. One is like the next and the next. Or I suppose, if you like, you could say each one is unique. Each one unique, all the same. No time but the present. The glaciers appearing, rolling forward, burying all, then melting, receding, revealing all. The witnesses fleeing the ice, cutting into the ice, fishing the ponds, picking the flowers, building their homes, fertilizing their lawns. We begin in ignorance, then we become interested, we become collectors. We pull every flower, embalm every insect, pin every butterfly, and when our own ice finally recedes, finally recognize our folly. Biologist Tim Simmons recites. Before we flushed 1,000 toilets into each pond gave birth to 100 species, to 1,000 damselflies. You can differentiate them by species from species, but more importantly, you can differentiate these natural communities by their profound abundance. While the world prepares for its latest mass extinction, these ponds are, by definition, places of abundance.